Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Consider this entertainment. I am talking about Coterra Energy today. About $24. Price to earnings ratio is 11.5. Dividend 3.6. Price to earnings 11.62. Price to sales 2.81. So everything's looking good. You can see there, this is a nice upward trend on revenues and solid profits annually. A little down, but quarterly coming back up. So this is company's oil, natural gas liquids. And let's go to the forecast here. 26 analysts. So from where we are now up to $42, average is $40, or I'm sorry, 40% increase at 33.65. 42 is a 75% increase. So a lot of buys. Here is the monthly chart or weekly chart when we get to the monthly. Okay. So here we are on a monthly chart in this giant range here. This channel, a nice midpoint line. We broke down to the bottom of the channel through the 200 moving average, back above it, and now all our moving averages are right in here. So when they all gather up, we either are going to break up or break down. But to me, this looks like a long consolidation phase, and our moving averages they're still pointing up. So we're down, came down and bounced off the 200 again, trying to break, above the 100 and trying to break this 50. If we go to let's look at a point of control. Let's see. So you can see this point of control here. We got some high volume up here around 35, and then some volume down here around 19, and then more at 17. But let's go to the weekly. So you can see our point of controls in the same place. We've got high volume here, about 27. So, in the weekly, you can see that we've been trading in this sort of range for a long time. We've broke down through all our moving averages. They're all gathered up. We're coming off the bottom of our channel. This looks to be an engulfing candle here. So this one fully engulfs this one right here on a weekly basis. And now if I jump down to the daily, you can see that we have broke down kind of a double bottom here at the bottom of our channels, and so this is not bullish engulfing, but we're trying to move our way up, break through these lines, and get above this one right here, the 200. But we have this nice gap up here around 28.50 that we'll have to get through to get back to the top of this channel. Eventually, we're going to break out. We get another gap up here. So let me hide that and get rid of our moving averages. And go to the weekly. Okay, we'll do a fib retracement from the bottom to the top here. And you can see that 0.5 is the bottom of our channel here. This 382 is like a point of control. You can see the 0.5 hits nice along here. 618, a lot of action in here, a lot of touches. And then the 786, you can see how it switches from support to resistance. And if I keep going back, I mean, these lines work out pretty nice, how they're lining up with our chart. So we are down to this 0.5 and coming up. Okay, so now let's do, that's a short term, let's do long term. Okay, so I'm going from the bottom here. This is a fib extension to the top, to the bottom on the weekly. And you can see that this 382 touches nice here. There's the 0.5. And then if we go back in time, these lines work out real nice through this top. So you can see all these touches. Like, this is a really beautiful extension. And so, you know, I would like to see us, get up to this 35 area here. At least the 382, 32. We're at 23. If I get rid of that, and I go to the daily, and I do a fib extension. So what I'm doing here is, so we've been traveling in this channel, right? Our channel. And so I've gone from this bottom to this top, back down to this bottom. And we see some pretty good lines here forming. A lot of action around the 0.5. The 618 is looking decent. Just a lot of touches. The 782 is up by our gap. And you can see this is right near our high volume. So is the 618 over here. I mean, these lines kind of work through time. So again, you know, our 35, well, we got these nice gaps here too. So here's 35 at the 1,618. Now if I run this one back in time, you can see, that these lines just keep working nice. So feeling pretty bullish. I just got in a little bit. But, you know, talk to your financial advisor. So let's look at a couple other charts. So here is the weekly with our Bollinger Band RSI strategy. We're below the moving average. The Bollinger Band is tightening up, which it does before it moves. Money flow index is flat. Stochastics are trying to cross over and come up. So it's a general upward trend. We've got a general upward trend, but still weak ADX. Here on the daily, you know, we're below our moving average. We've been in this narrow Bollinger Band for a while. So we're at least going to get to the top of it around 30. Money flow index is going up on the daily, and so is our stochastic. So it looks like we're getting ready to make a run. ADX is bombed out though. If I look at here's the monthly, and I've got a buy on our super trend, but a sell on the parabolic SAR. But you can see the parabolic SAR changes its mind a lot. RSI right in the middle. This is a little bearish. I'd like to see our histogram skid lighter down here on the MACD. Let's get to the weekly. We've got now it's the opposite. Super trend is sell and parabolic SAR is buy. Not the strongest looking candle there. So hopefully our RSI is going to do a higher low and keep moving up. This is looking less bearish or squeeze momentum. And then we've got a lighter histogram down here on the MACD, but it needs to cross over. So let's go to the day. Again, we got our buy and our sell. Our RSI is starting to come up below the midline. This is pretty neutral, and we're just playing. We just crossed over, and we're still below here. So, if we get going, these are going to look stronger fast, but right now they're not. But on this chart, I like where we are in these two channels. So I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will talk to you later.